Good morning. How are you doing today?
Tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
I could imagine. It's getting cold out here, dear. Same old situation.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about this cold weather? You don't know? What about the shelter, dear? Cause you pregnant, right?
Shelter.
You pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To move us from under the bridge, and usually we make a fire to stay warm, and when it's cold like this.
This winter was the first winter that we were out all winter outside.
I got some stuff for y'all to go in. Some hand warmer, toe warmers in there because you guys are gonna need it.
Yay!
Brother, so you guys can go in there and see what the family bless y'all with.
Cool. Hey. Hey, that's neat.
God bless the AML family for all the love. You know, we never forget our brothers and sisters. You know, it's not easy. Society think it's easy, but it's not.
All kinds of good stuff. The snacks.
How are you guys gonna survive out here in this cold?
And make a fire. Make a fire. That's what we do.
Why haven't y'all tried getting in the shelter? It's gonna get worse, you know that, right?
Yeah.
You can like pass the mic to him too, because you can like hold it, and you can, when he talk, you can put it on him, all right?
We've been in shelters. It's tough, and staying in shelters with mental health issues and drug use, and stuff.
What's your name again, brother?
Dennis.
Dennis, what's your story?
It was just I used to work full-time job and do well. I lost my job. Lost my job and.
Sorry. Y'all need to open that up and put that in your hand so while we talking, warming up. I'm sorry, Dennis. Go ahead.
And then lost my job and had a drug issue and I just never got it back together really. I worked on and off. It's hard to work a full-time job when we're out here. You get. I don't want to work all day and her be out here by herself. So we stay together.
What struggles are y'all having currently?
It's hard. It's really hard to stay relationships. Long-term relationships. It's tough. And outside, it's really tough, and it's rare that people, you know, keep it together and stay together out here. And we've been together for a long time, and we've been outside for a long time.
Did y'all meet in your addiction or
yeah, we were both using.
So you met her down here?
Yeah.
How is it like, you know, having your girl out here with you and she's pregnant?
It's tough, it's scary, and it's
You got family out here? Both of y'all got family out here? How do your family feel about your situation? Are they trying to help?
My family's really supportive. You know, they come out. My dad comes out almost every day, help us out with money, food, whatever we need, if he can. And he's kind of like, when I'm happy and I seem happy, he's okay. He says, you know, my brothers have like a lot of money and have good jobs, and you know, he said, you know, most of the time I seem happier than they are. And he said, you know, he's not if I'm happy, if I'm enjoying my life, and whether whatever I'm doing, it doesn't matter as long as I'm happy, and you know, I'm happy when we're together. So that's
both of y'all are ride and die couple. So Dennis, what substance are you struggling with out here?
Fentanyl and meth.
How long have you been using those for?
About well, on and off for over 20 years, but mostly this last run has been about 7 years.
Where are you from originally?
Fishtown.
Fishtown's tough, man. How do you make money out here? What do you do for work?
Wherever I can, like, you know. Like right now, I have some shirts and some clothes that I'm trying to sell to a secondhand store. You know, I did some like shoplifting, you know, for a little bit, but it's not really my thing. I don't like stealing, so I try to stay away from that. I do, you know, but a little bit of everything.
All right, Dennis. Here you go, brother. I got a bag for you. It's free, okay? All right. Yeah, it's free from the AML family. Oh, I remember you my guy.
Thanks, sir.
You got it. Yeah, I'm back at it, brother. You know, it's like 47 degrees out here, and hypothermia killed a lot of people last year. What is going to be your game plan? Because you know you can't sleep out here. Have the cops been harassing y'all?
Yeah, it's been really tough. They're coming out pretty much every day, and anywhere we can get any kind of shelter. You know, they're fencing things off, and so we're looking try to get into a couple shelter and work on permanent housing.
Yeah, Dennis, you gotta try hard for you and your girl, man, because you know you're the man, and us being the man, we have to lead. So, like, what would you say has been some of your worst experience out here?
We've woken up being attacked by people, kids out here. You know, they treat, and I guess they learn from their parents. They treat homeless people like we're not human.
Oh.
Not even, don't
What advice do you got for the future generation?
You know, one thing my dad said to me, you know, about drugs, you know, he said, don't start trying stuff because you're gonna find something you like, and then it's over. And when we had that talk, it was already, I feel like I had already tried what was gonna be my thing, and it was already over for me, and it was, and that was opiates, and I had already had that experience. I felt like as soon as you said it, I felt that way. I felt like maybe if we would have had that talk a year earlier, you know, maybe it would have been more meaningful in my life. But
So,
probably
when you use fentanyl, how does it make you feel?
it makes you kind of not care. It makes you be able to sleep on the sidewalk and not realize how, you know, fucked up that is.
So how were you introduced to fentanyl and meth?
I'm gonna start off with you know, Percocets, pills and stuff. And you know, just graduated. When it became too expensive, it was cheaper.
Why would you take perks? Was it prescribed by a doctor?
No, not originally. I started recreationally.
So it's like your environment or friends?
Friends.
What's a typical day out here look like for you? 24 hours in your life?
We wake up, we get well, and then we go and start working towards the next one. And that's what it is. It's just work from one high to the next one. And,
what jobs have you had in the past?
I used to do some construction and put up billboards, and worked in petri. I used to breed snakes and reptiles and stuff, and sell them at you know, trade shows.
Great, you got some skills, man. We got like 3 more questions and we're done. So what keeps you going every day?
Her, you know, we've been struggling lately, but you know, it's I just I don't want to be out here or inside without her, you know.
You gotta lead the way. She depending on you, brother, so you have to, you know, man up and get her up out of this shit, especially now that she's pregnant, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Out here. So what's your short-term goals then?
We want to try to get housing.
So you know about the resources like Prevention Point, all these other places to help you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. If your friends and your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
We're alright. You know, it's tough, but we're alright. And we're together, and you know, we're happy for the most part.
Well, it's cold out here, so we're going to cut the interview short. But there are a lot of people in this world who judge people who are struggling with addiction. What's your message for the world?
We're human. We're people, and so, you know.
It's cold, right? right? You can't hardly
it's
talk,
clear.
right?
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
Well, Dennis, we wish you the best, brother. We wish you can get
Thank
the
you.
strength to fight these demons. And, you know, you seem like a handsome guy. And I know this is not Dennis. This is someone else. I would love to see the real Dennis one day. So I wish you all the best, all right, brother?
All right, thank you.
All right, AML family, drop all your prayers you got for our guy Dennis. He's part of the family now. So guys, remember, don't be bitter.